welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman, and in today's video I got some awesome replays to share with you guys from Legend League, and we are on my secondary account here. We're going to be hopping into it using the brand new event troop, the Mecha. Yes, they look awesome, and just as awesome as they look, they are powerful, guys. First day using them, plus 320. That is, early Legend League season here for this account, so some lower bases in there, but definitely a great day getting 8 triples. Now for the army comp, we're running 12 of the mechas, 2 super wall breakers, 2 wizards, an ice golem, 2 headhunters, an apprentice warden, and 8 druids. Our spells, we got 2 rage, 2 freeze, 2 invis, a poison, earthquake, and skelly spell. Our clan castle troops, we got 4 of the super hog riders. We're going to mainly be using the battle drill, and we've got an extra skelly spell and an overgrowth spell. Now our hero equipment, we're going to be running the spiky ball and the vamp smash on the king. We've got the healer puppet and the invis vial on the queen. And our warden, we're running the rage vial with the fireball. And our RC, we've got the seeking shield and the royal gem. All right, guys, on the first replay, we do have a maxed out Town Hall 16 that we ran into here. We got the Ricochet cannons, we got the multi-archer towers, we got everything in here. Everything has been upgraded, so it's a very nice test for us. Now, it's kind of a diamond style base here. Now we see this eagle exposed, so I'm just going to try to get our warden in here to take out this eagle, and maybe we can get to the monolith. So since nothing has popped up, I anticipated maybe a Tesla farm or something over here, but we got nothing. So we're just going to take out this eagle and keep working around here. Now we're going to start getting a lot more damage on our warden, because we have these expos in here, and I'm very afraid of this monolith taking out my warden. So we got a couple of druids in there, and we start bringing in our skelly spells here, because I want to make sure that monolith is distracted so we can try to get this fireball out, and it'd be nice to really take out everything in there. Now it didn't go exactly where we wanted, so we only got one of the expos. We did get the monolith, but we lose our warden, guys. Now that's not ideal, but we're going to use our super wall breaker here, bring our mechas in. We got the druids in behind with the apprentice, king, queen, and the battle drill. Now to keep everything pathing to the core, we're going to use this overgrowth spell to funnel. And as you can see, we got all our troops now going into the core of the base, bringing in our last super wall breaker, trying to open up some of these walls, continuing to bring in our druids on the backside, use our skelly spells remaining on this single inferno, use our poison on the clan castle. We're going to continue to rage and freeze here in the core as we can. The archer queen is taking out the town hall, so that's beautiful. Our mechas are pushing through this base. The druids are healing them. And now we're going to bring in the RC on this bottom left-hand side to start taking out these defenses here. And you can see we've already made a nice push through a chunk of these defenses. Now we do have that enemy RC and that enemy king. They're kind of creating havoc with our mechas that are up there, because our mechas are only going to target defense right now. So go ahead and send in these 2 headhunters here to help take out those enemy troops. You can see our queen is working there on the top side. So we zoomed out, so you can see the queen has been, she still has her ability. She's really healthy on the top side. The mechas are still working around. We're still working here, taking out these enemy healers or heroes. The headhunters do a great job here. Got a couple invis spells. We're just going to use them here to protect our troops. And that is a nice 3-star, guys. Using the mecha, we still have the queen ability up. Still have the RC up with Diggy. And not too bad. I mean, even though we lost our warden, we were still able to easily push through this base and get the 3-star. Yeah, boy, that's how we like to start out Legend League. All right, guys, next up, we've got another pretty upgraded base here. It's another, I don't even know what you call this. It's kind of a ring base, but not really. Kind of a triangle base. I don't really know. But again, this monolith is exposed, so I'm drawn to this area to try to use our fireball down here at 6 o'clock. Now, I originally was thinking, I was like, maybe I can get the fireball and it'll take out the clan castle as well. But I think the spacing is just too great right here. And so it's just not going to work out. And we're using our skelly spells early because I want to try to get this monolith taken out. We go ahead and use our fireball and earthquake. And we get the monolith down, but here comes the clan castle. We got a ton of archers. We got a super minion, just a lot of troops coming out. We're going to use that poison. I got the 2 druids in here trying to keep our warden alive. I don't want to lose the warden again if I don't have to. Bring in the rest of our troops here. I've saved 1 mecha to place down here at 3 o'clock just to clear out this trash building in the corner. And again, we're going to use our overgrowth on that far right-hand side to force the funnel because I want these troops to go into the core and start working their way to this town hall. Now we have a little split with the mechas. The battle drill is doing a great job in there. But since they only target defense, they're going to be drawn to this core. And you can see with this warden ability, with the rage vial still going, I mean, these mechas are working so fast through this base. We are just shredding these defenses. I go ahead and bring in the RC down here at 9 o'clock to start funneling, taking out these corner defenses. And we are already now to the heart of these defenses in the back end, where we have both the scatter shots, we have all the expos, the single inferno. Our battle drill does get popped here. Might have been nicer to have Yetis in there instead of the super hogs right here, but they're still doing a great job. I'm going to use one of these invis spells to get our troops through here, trying to take out these defenses as quickly as possible. Queen's going to take out the enemy queen here, or enemy RC. The queen's already down. And you can see we're just really pushing through this base, taking out all these defenses. We have several of the mechas still up. We still have the ice golem up somehow. I'm not really sure how that's worked out. We still have our king ability, queen ability. And guys, there are not that many defenses left. Mainly it is cleanup at this point. A ton of storages to clean up. And just these handful of defenses back here. We have the mechas coming in. We have Diggy stunning. And as long as we can get through this single inferno, guys, it is a done deal. Going to go ahead and pop this king ability, spiky ball, cleaning up all the trash buildings. And there you have it, a nice and easy 3-star. Really nice to see that warden with the rage vial making these mecha go crazy. All right, guys, I've got one last replay to share with you guys. This is not near a maxed out base as the other two, but it is a Town Hall 16. Does have some core defenses upgraded here in the middle. So we're just going to go for this easy fireball here at 12 o'clock. And we're just going to be patient with our warden. You can see there's not a lot of high damage buildings in the very beginning. And so we want to try to get our warden, if we can, into that expo. So just going to be patient here. Let everything work in. Take out as many buildings as we can. I'm going to delay the druids until we start really taking some damage here. That way, because I think they'll heal for close to 30 seconds. So just going to be patient here. Take out a few buildings. Now we start getting a little more damage on us. Bring our druids in. Expo locks on. That's where we're going to need that healing power. And you can see those druids are doing a great job of keeping our warden healed up. I'm going to go ahead and use the invis spell as well because it's going to take a while to get through the storage. We got this Tesla that's popped up. We got the wizard tower, and I really want to hit on top of this expo if I can. Go ahead and hit that fireball. There it is with the quake. And we get the expo. We get the inferno tower. I thought we might get a little more, but still not too bad. Now we're going to bring our troops in. We want to draw this warden back toward our troops if we can. There it is, beautiful warden. Go back there. Help the troops with your rage. That is going to be nice going into the core. Again, we're going to use our overgrowth. It doesn't look like super high value, but we're using it mainly to funnel these mecha just into the core. Let them do the work here. The battle drill is going around stunning defenses, doing work. And I mean, it looks crazy in the core. We got the rest of our druids coming in. They're getting raged up, healing up our troops. But it's such a powerful strategy, especially when the warden stays up and you get that rage vial effect. And I don't know if you noticed when I showed the hero equipments, but my rage vial is not maxed out. A lot of my hero equipments on this account are not maxed out. We do have a couple. So I think that's probably more indicative of a lot of the player base not having all maxed out equipment. We have a ton of mecha left. We've got the RC coming in. All of our heroes have their abilities. We have shredded this base. And that's what you should do with a base that's not even close to maxed here, guys. So if you're looking for a fun attack strategy, try out the mecha in this event. It is awesome. You'll have lots of fun, get lots of 3 stars. Until next time, clash on, my friends.